everyone. Here we are with more Chicken Police. Oh yeah, I wanted to change first of all the chat. Let me check. It's very loud. The music, I love it. Chat position. I hope the chat works today. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. The last time I don't know what the heck happened. So we will deal with it. Let me put my phone just in case because I don't know if it's working the chat. Lovely Chicken Police. And also, I got the new light for my living room to see if it's better. Let's hope so. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's continue. Where were we? I hope. I wish.
Well?
Wait. Oh yeah, now the chat is working. I wish the games will have like a recap. Since I play Monkey Island, I'm like, oh my god, it would be so nice that all the games have recaps because I don't remember shit. I have the memory of a fish. So yeah.
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
Wait.
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Wait,
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Well, we can do like a small recap. There you go. Okay, and we talk with him.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
So what was the thing of Natasha?
In fact, yes. She
They're
was
going to her country
kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman...
That woman.
You're too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow, that sounds encouraging.
What was
Take
that?
care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
Sure. I said the same. He shot me.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
What was it? Let's check. What was the thing that he gave me? No, it's not. Inventory. Email me. Oh yeah, the list of names.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
Yep.
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Wait, we can ask him questions now.
The truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable. It must be his charisma that snared Natasha.
Maybe there's more to it than simple wild love.
There's always more.
Who knows? Animals commit the dirtiest of deeds for wild love.
You've got a point.
Strange
We
list of
stepped
names.
into it, didn't we?
That's an understatement. All of these names,
Belong to the upper crust. Yeah, I noticed.
is only some sex cult, if you're lucky.
Don't even go there, Marty.
Yeah, all right.
Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
That's funny. I swear I've heard that before.
To be honest, me too.
So, Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
That's either very good news or very bad news.
50%. That's not that bad, is it?
That's an admirable attitude.
Attitude, yeah, he's got that. Most of the time, I think that's all he's got.
Hey,
I like Martin.
Who is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn's shadow. Nobody knows anything about her.
I don't know if she has anything to do with the case, but it's worth keeping an eye on her anyway.
More women, more trouble.
You already fantasizing?
Even the sight of young women make me tired. Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too. But next to Natasha, I doubt he'd want her. Anyway, the pussycat would have already torn her to shreds.
Could be. Take care of yourself, old bird.
Have a good night.
You're one to talk.
Okay. So that's done, and we talk to the bartender.
Hey, Big Nose, where did Mr. Wessler go?
unfortunately, I don't know, Big Face. But I wouldn't tell you even if I did. Really?
Even if I did.
Say, did anyone ever tell you that you're an irritating piece of sh...
Anything else, dear sirs?
Nothing here. Fox
Remember
Bella.
that other case with the turtle and the rabbit fella?
Oh, gosh, Marty, where do you dig these out?
My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend. Was the rabbit a runner? And the turtle was what, his buddy, or?
Is that a fable?
His dealer, actually.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We found the rabbit near the river with a missing leg. Brutal
Wow.
stuff.
2 missing legs, actually. But yeah,
What happened with the turtle in the end? It's a little bit blurry.
your bottomless pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place. The turtle thought he would run faster if he ate the legs of the rabbit.
What?
You know what? This city's seriously fucked up.
It
It
is.
is, Marty.
What the fuck?
You know, Sonny, I love Laura, and I swear I'm gonna marry her one day. But I gotta admit, that Natasha woman has turned even my head.
I
We don't
wouldn't
need
mess
to know
with
that.
Laura if I were you, pal. Wouldn't even think about it. There are few women as dangerous as her. And not just because she's a predator.
You're telling me.
Someone scared the shit out of me. It sounded like someone in my fucking room. It sounded like I had a dog in my room.
Excuse me, pal. My name is Santino Featherland.
Gabriel, what do you want? Chickens.
Do you happen to know where Mr. Wessler went?
Do you take me for a fool? Get out of here while I'm in a good mood, birds.
Okay. Thanks, big boy.
Okay. Yeah. So we didn't do all this.
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler? And how close am I to him?
you don't beat around the bush, ma'am.
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Wessler.
Well, thanks for the quick and straight answer.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, I can ask the questions. Okay.
Do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, that was short.
You know, Ibn's not as ferocious as you'd think. On the contrary, he's become very different recently.
Sorry. Itchy neck.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am. What's your relationship with Miss Natasha Gutsenko?
We've talked a bit, that's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary.
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
Well, she doesn't care much if you are banging the boyfriend.
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend house in Flowerville.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Look, Olivia, you know, last time...
Please, Marty, there's no need.
Yes, there is. I know I wasn't a gentleman, and I know I should have called you, but I was young and...
You don't have to explain. I wasn't waiting long for your call. I forgot about it fast.
That's good to hear, I suppose.
I'm just thinking that I did all this already, so it's very strange. I have to do it all
Listen,
over
pal,
again. So I
maybe
lost,
if,
like 10 minutes of game?
Did I stutter, chicken? Get lost.
Okay. Apparently yes, so let's go fast because I think I did all this. So... Yeah, the wedding roasters, I don't think it is. Natasha, we saw the oh Jesus. Threads, and what else we have here? Oh, we have this. After the show, even left the Star Club suspiciously fast, and then we have Marty dated Olivia for a short period of time. That's it. I don't want to know more about this. And what else we have? Oh yeah, this one. Step up that. And then we have places, the weekend house. But that's where we are going now. So, and we have the weekend house. Yeah. What else do we have? So we have a hot dog. Okay. They say I have to be there
Well,
at
if
1,
there's one
so
thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work,
not to be
it's
late.
that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
Should I have gone to the police station?
Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
Okay, we see the hoarding.
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
Well,
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
oh, there's a shoe. Hey, Marguerite. What? That chicken is big. You had chicken for dinner? Huh? It's a shoe.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
A yellow shoe.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
What is Cinderella?
Right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't touch feet. Can I pick it up though?
Should we take it?
Hell no, I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Oh,
Do you mean the real cops? Do you think...
Wait, we are real
I'm
cops.
almost certain. My crest is tingling.
Oh no.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me. Or two.
When do you not have one?
Fair point.
Did she get killed? Okay, we saw the 4 sign on the house. Let's just try. Nope. Nothing this way. Nothing that way. Oh, I have a car phone.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Oh my god!
Marty, that's enough.
Well,
Chicken police.
Marty, that's enough.
I want to grab my gun! Well, okay.
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Of course. She's in the trunk.
But I just saw
It's
it.
time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, can I? Why? I did it from before.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just
Right.
don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Yeah, it's not time now to have fun, guys. We are in the middle of probably murder scene in here. Hang on. Hold on. Where is my gun? Why it was showing like I have a new item when I don't?
I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks like I may be needing you now.
Let's go.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Oh fuck.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
What kind of police are we?
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Stop pointing the thing at
Figures.
me. Okay. Oh, it's not Natasha that's dead.
She was lying on the floor
That's Deborah,
as if she
right?
was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost.
Oh yeah,
The
it's
large
Deborah.
pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor,
I have a good memory
delicate
for
Deborah.
names for like.
Maybe you were too
For video
pure
games, for
and innocent
animation.
for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
That's a very weird phrase. No animal can swim in high heels. What does that mean?
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or
Wait,
she was
what time
already
is it?
here, and something happened to her,
We're saying
too.
to meet at 1.
Kidnap.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait.
Oh, sorry, I
We don't have
pressed
time
the
for
button.
guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
Good question.
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Okay. Ooh. So we have a new clue. Deborah is dead and the word whore is writing on her back too. And then we have obviously new things about new Deborah. So we found Deborah's body in Natasha Skatsenko-Witten house naked with a message on her back. Seeing Deborah shock Marty quite a bit, I can understand why. I knew it's not going to be a routine case, but I didn't want to drag this feather duster into anything like this. Okay, let's check the body first. Jesus.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know,
idea.
Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Oh, what did I get? Oh, poor woman.
There's nothing else useful in there.
Okay. It's just needed to
I
check.
really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, you were in the shooting range.
Well, it's a little late for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours, and it's practically nothing.
And you believed me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
There you go.
Okay, anything else? How did she die, though? Nothing behind my face? What did I get, though?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Okay. It's a family photo. Cat.
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
We have a weird painting.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece.
No,
What does
really.
it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
I don't trust weird paintings. Although that's pretty easy to make. Is it falling?
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
911?
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
555.
Since they
111.
invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
You're an idiot. Okay, I'll go in a minute though. Let me check first other things. Wait a minute. Let me check over here. Fireplace. Empty fireplace.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Yeah, it can be. Or not. Well, my parents have 2 fireplaces in their house, and they barely use them because, yeah. Argentina, well, Buenos Aires is quite warm. They use them sometimes. The one downstairs in winter, but the one upstairs never. So here, anything else? All the way. Okay, let's call the police then. 555-111. 5-1-1-1.
Corville PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Reminds me of the voice of that guy that it's like doing like pranking what's his name, pranking like scammers. He's very good.
Please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Yeah, for sure
Oh,
you did.
yeah. I almost forgot.
Oh, I didn't.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a 3-headed monkey in your life?
Monkey Island!
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
I said the memory of a fish.
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
See ya. I don't think there's anything else. So let's go. Something about the fireplace. Oh wait, the space coulter. I didn't see it.
Damn. Just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Wait a minute. What did I open? Oh, now after I call the police.
Oh, you can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
Yeah, I know.
An idle whim, or the riddle
I
has a
can't check
meaning?
the fireplace because they are talking.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands? Molly, my ex-wife. What do you...
No, I don't want that. But they're not holding anything. Why did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands? What are the animals? so many. I don't remember. Is this something that we did before and now, like I did on Friday, and now I forgot completely because I have the memory of a fish, as I said? Where did we see 4 animals? I don't have any books or anything. I should have done this. Wait, oh! Oh. Police is coming though. I'm screwed. I don't think it's this.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
It's the only thing that I have for animals, but this is like, what is it, like an eagle? A rhino? The picture does have pigeon, not eagle? No, there's no pigeon here. There's this. But the second one doesn't look like anything. I know like the last one is like a tiger, but there's no rhino here. No, it's not that. There's no rhino. Where did we see? I'm trying to think of what I did on Friday. What was it that I did on Friday? Like something for animals. Wait, what about this painting? What about these paintings? No, there are only 3. It's a problem of playing sometimes games not only one. But these are just for
Look at
fun.
those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
Something about this painting though?
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Nice.
No. Can I wait? Can I use things? Like, I don't think I can pick up things from my inventory, right, and use them?
SN. Could be the initials of a person.
No. I was just thinking if I could clean the painting, but no. Ah. Wait a minute.
Come to daddy, darling.
I don't know. What did I do? I did a Google. Was there something that I did already? Oh, can reset. Well, the problem is like going through the effort of like doing everything is going to take me forever. Well, so far what I've seen, you don't have the hints. Oh, okay, so. But wait, why he said where we have seen? Okay. I thought we saw it before. Jeez. Let's fucking live. like that? Because it's something they have seen a lot. Well, I'll leave.
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
I don't know.
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Game?
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
I already been in the house.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
I think the game is
Yeah,
confusing.
figures.
What?
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm there already. But no, I mean, like,
What
the
do you
game is
mean?
mentioning, like, I have no pain in the house.
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a complicated evening.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
Bosco?
You still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not.
Oh.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in
I thought
exchange
you
for
were
my
going to
silence.
Say, like, oh, Jesus, that's too complicated.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Sure.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot, but I've never been into cats, you know.
Makes sense.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all.
Yeah, sure,
I'm simply
allergic.
allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Beautiful.
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up? Back here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Hoo-hoo. Are you trespassing again?
Who? Us? What are you thinking?
Just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
Okay. No more help. Wait, he gave me some food. Not cold. What's the code? Council of 12. Although Cloville is a monarchy, the actual power and jurisdiction aside from the king are in the hands of the Council of 12. Or as most animals think, entirely, and the king himself is only a puppet and a thumb symbol. Okay. Like most of monarchies, the members of the council are the mightiest animals in the city after the king, employing not only politicians but influential businessmen as well. Hey, Monica.
So soon? That was fast. Almost a record.
Sorry, Mon. We're just here for a little, info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
It's a birthday?
What? Is it your birthday today?
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
Okay, Monica, tell me.
Guess who we met today? In person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better. The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Yep.
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Ibn's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Oh, thank you. Do you have any...
Thanks, Mon. Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute.
Wait.
There is something.
Stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
We saw a pretty good show at the Tsar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed a new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman.
Birdface.
Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman?
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
Daughter of a banker. Those are the worst.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
Okay, sorry.
We know. We're not even here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, we are not. Get up. I didn't get much. Well, I don't need to do anything here. Okay. Where else we can go? Swap car. Yeah, we already went there. What about the hot dog?
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
Well,
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times, he's not gonna have any choice.
I hope you're right, old bird.
we already talked with him though. And that poor bug. Fly bug.
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, had to end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
Wait, we didn't do all
I
this
had
already.
no problems. Until now.
Ah, don't be such
We
a
came
drama
already here
queen.
before.
We just want to ask you a couple of questions,
What the
then
fuck
we're out of
happened?
here.
And we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal. And you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, there's someone new in here though. Who the heck is this?
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Scribbler?
Sniffing some juicy story?
Ooh, new person.
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
Hey.
I can understand that.
Okay, it's a seagull. We don't like seagulls, but calm down, dude. What is this? Oh, there you go, Tim. Timothy Saltwater. It's a seagull. Larus Velcari, I don't know, male. Loud, annoying, yeah, especially loud and annoying. And overly enthusiastic. Unfortunately, he's the #1 fan of the chicken police. Skriller Tim, real name Timothy Saltwater. He's a douchebag, a real nosy bastard, and an annoying little shit. But still, I have to admit, he's the best investigative reporter in Cloville. Back in the day, he had a big part in the chicken police becoming where we were for a long time, Real Stars Cove. Okay. Hello, Timothy.
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a
Hello,
pleasure to see you.
boys.
Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
We're just having a coffee.
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve.
I'm not buying that, boys.
We're just having
You'll
fun.
have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Animals with something in the hand. He has something in the hand. Do you think that has something to do with it?
So, out with it. Stop winding me up. I'm almost consumed by all this excitement.
We've just come from the Tsar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler, the Rat Prime himself?
But how can I...
Bet on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Of course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
Come on, boys.
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
Well, I stole
You
it.
sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Oh, wow.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
We also ran into Filmar.
Filmar? Who's that?
A grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? Yeah, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something.
Okay.
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
Well, now we know even more.
I
than
only
that,
know
so yeah.
that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip. But we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
Okay, so we have like the well, he's a seagull. We have a seagull with a notebook. Can I give him something? Hello.
Everything all right, old man?
If there's something we can do for you, just say so, okay?
Yeah. Can I give him money?
Well, all right.
That's it. Wait. That's the only place I can go. Let me go back here again. Is there something now I'm missing? No. I don't have a freaking idea. And now I'm back here. So I suppose I need to solve this puzzle, and I don't know how. What am I missing? I can give you hints if needed. Yeah, but it is something that I already saw somewhere. That's the thing. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't have anything in my inventory. Depends, maybe you have it in your logbook. I'm going to look again. Wait! I have an eagle with a map. Looking at a map. That's the only thing. So maybe the eagle? What is the eagle? And then something. Oh, here I don't see anyone holding anything. More about colleagues, I think. Sure? Okay. I'm going to try to read the codex. So Secret Police is a famous detective duo, Santino, Sony, Federland, but the codex doesn't have any images. Chicken. Bell. Needs to be image of something. Exactly. The only images I have are like not even in the places. No. This is just. I only have this. Gunnar Filmar. So, you mean like here in the police? Oh, there's a dog holding this, and there's a lion.
Join the force.
Get bribed. Nice work. Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Oh, hello, I don't use lotion. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, it doesn't appear on my screen. That dog looks like a menace. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, here. Well, I'm like looking from closer. So I have like, okay. Let me, it's that. Oh my god. How could I know like if that was a thing? So we have like that bird thing, and then the sheep, lion, and something. Okay. Okay. That will have taken a long time. Wait. Okay, so this one, sheep, lion. Thank God, like I'm like a very like person that looks at everything. Wait. Oh, this one is. No. Wait. Lion. Which one is the last one? No. Oh, this one. There, the fox. Okay, it was.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a
couldn't see.
painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
Wait. Oh no, I got already. Why am I going again there? I have it on my book. What? That was it.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
It's a beautiful painting. That's it.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she
Yeah,
wanted
where
to
the fuck
show
is
us, isn't it?
Natasha?
Well, that's if we find her. She
Also, we
should be
call the
here by
police and the
now.
police is still not here.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Let's go for
Right
it.
answer.
Yeah. Okay. What did I get? Wait. Oh, I got Mulan's newsstand. A tiny kiosk in the heart of the Calavera Hills. It's small, almost invisible, but hides one of the most crucial things in the shithole. Knowledge. Can I go there? Star Club. Okay, so if I go here, it will continue the story, means, but all these places I can go and get new clues. Let's go there.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello, and we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Yeah. Piggy Diggy Lottery. Do you feel as lucky as this fella? Oh, what is this? Ooh, I got a collectible. That's Silent Night. Meredith H. Marble. A chicken polish story. Oh my god, imagine if this game will have like all the other like murders from the past.
A taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters.
There's so much I could do with this game.
Some things are indestructible, right?
More safe than others of your other collectibles in other games.
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here
Mafia
since
3
I was a
is
little
good.
kid.
They
My old
removed
man
the
used to
booths,
drive here
so
from the
that's
other
great.
side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
So Mafia 3 now I know
Mullen's
that
a
it's okay.
wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of. Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me. I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series. Not that I give a cluck, of course. But
I'm going to start saying that all the time, especially at work. When I cannot say the F word, I'm going to say I don't give a cluck. I swear. It's a great way of doing it. Wait. So who is this guy? Mullen. Mullen is a weaver. Hercule Mullen is a genus castor, old and full of secrets like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the Chicken Police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen even when I was just a fresh patrolman, even though he's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Okay. Let me see if I got everything.
the Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Hello, Mullen.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
Okay.
Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello. Well, he has a little bit of a belly, though.
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
Wait, it's not supposed to be like 1 in the morning? Why is he selling newspapers at 1 in the morning, though?
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
Jesus.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Okay. Oh, there's a car.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
He called him beautiful. Okay.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Yeah, tell them, Mule, tell them.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for him, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Yeah.
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
It's because maybe the beavers, they don't have humor.
Good one again.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
Ah, I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
Can I eat you for what's it called?
This is
Thanksgiving?
priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Why? Woman, work. Tomorrow you're dead and they will just replace you.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife, and I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Maybe because you are super cute.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
Oh, we got
I
more in
know,
the
pal.
codex.
They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
Natasha?
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the
would be
crown jewel
protege
of the
with
city.
E at
A
the end
shining new
because it's a
star.
woman, though.
If you dare talk to a gal such as her,
Correct
you can
French.
expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If
Fortunately.
you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I
Hey,
wasn't
fucking love me
planning
the
to.
cat.
Nobody plans to, sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, old man? Is everything all right?
Me bones are creaking. My eyesight's getting more and more blurry. And sometimes I hear sounds that aren't even there. I think I'm getting old. Or maybe I've gone crazy already. But the old ticker's still ticking. So, here I am.
Ah, it's good to still have an old familiar spot in the city.
Ah, nothing lasts forever, boys. So, what is this dirt you've ended up in again, eh?
Just a simple case, strumming personal strings. That's why I couldn't refuse it. You know the tune.
Well, yeah. Same old song, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Okay. We discovered quite a lot about the people. So let's go. Sorry. Natasha, we got something more. Wait. What else did I got? Nothing. Oh, it's so long, Natasha, that she has already another page. Okay. We know where Natasha came to Clawville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Newland could tell us more about her. Okay. And, well, we know more now about Monica. Monica's such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite to the PD, but despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. And, Ivan. Oh. What did we discover? Ivan's dirty little paws reach every dark corner in the city. Even good old Newland was approached by his friend several times. Old Newland's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of ancient rock the ship is built on. Okay, I'm not going to call that. Grassmore? Grassmore is a savanna country that had been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmore is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. we can go back to the... Oh yeah, we can go back to the club.
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
No idea.
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
Is she here?
There's Philmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Ah, shut the clock up, Marty.
Shut the clock up.
Oh, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
Hi, Philmar.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys?
Okay, he's drunk.
I'm a little, tired.
I was
I
right.
can see that, pal.
Oh, it's alright. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, alright, sorry.
Okay, you're
Have you
angry?
seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn? He scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha, I haven't seen her.
Sorry, my ear is so itchy under the thing. I don't know why. What the heck? Who is talking badly about me? Ah, I have very itchy ear.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You, want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny?
Yeah, take a
No.
taxi.
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but, you take care, all right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
If this car's still here, and Wessler's already gone, that means it's not his car.
It's like your first day as a detective. You didn't consider that he could have multiple cars?
Huh. You could be right.
Sometimes I think you breathe in too much gun smoke, Marty.
But I love the smell so much.
Hello, Archival.
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman. I'm sorry.
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Oh, whoa, 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 calm down.
Just try, Fleabag.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I like that guy. Nobody here. Fox and Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Oh, I already have
So we meet again. How unpleasant.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Okay, sorry. Big block. It's 3 women now. Who are you? Let's talk to the bartender
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Wow.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. Oh, if I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no. Don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Westler.
I knew he was not going to
It could cost me my
answer
job,
them.
or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
National security.
It could be.
Yeah, see? It could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the Crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right. Just stop that chicken shit, will ya?
You saw her.
I saw Natasha, yeah.
Okay.
She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that.
He's supposed to make me want to slap him. Yeah.
So Natasha had left.
Seems so, but she never arrived at the weekend house.
Then
we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Okay, Boss Bird, lead the way.
Okay. What else do I have here? Something about Fillmore. Fillmore is soaked to the bones. Hey, old body is so cliche. Okay. Let's go.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
Oh.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Ooh, I like that. Okay. So how did this whole case start? Possible suspects, items. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ha. Close. Deborah. Deborah is dead, though. What is it? I'm not sure. It's going to be right. Okay, I can't even see because my face is in there. Wait, can I move it? Let me move my camera for a second. Yeah, that's going to be right. Okay. Natasha and Molly. Strange thread. That's it. So I'm gonna like everything started. Where do I put it there? I don't understand. Wrap connect. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? the threads, but what's the connection? They were clearly addressed to her.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. What are we doing here? Almost, but not quite. Oh, the list. Yeah, this is it.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She kept it secret.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Olivia? Almost, no. Louis. What about Louis? Okay.
What could we do with this list?
There's something to do with it. No. I wasn't it.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Louis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Okay. Case closed.
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
No.
Yes, Marty. It's Louis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Louis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
Oh yeah, I had the
You
number.
know his number?
By heart. 555-932.
Okay.
I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Oh, I can talk to Marty now. Well, I never talked to him.
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
Ah, don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
It should be with your
Don't
wife.
say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
Let's go to drink with
You
her.
can get out of this any time.
Yeah.
You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
I'm on it, partner.
Oh, poor woman. Okay, well, let's go. 555. Nine, 3, 2. Nope. Hello, Bunny.
Hey, Louis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police?
Chicken police?
Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
Yes. Oh, he's fast.
Thanks, Louis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well?
Well?
Well, these names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class.
Yeah, we know that.
Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Oh, we know this.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. She's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to. To Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Louis. Nothing good.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
Oh.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a
club.
Very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What kind of club?
What does SN mean, Louis?
It's the Sweltering Nile.
Sweltering
But
Nile.
that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Oh, sure.
Calm down, Louis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Oh.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
This bunny, I knew it.
Listen, Louis, how do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Louis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Okay, he knows more than anyone else.
I don't know what you
Bunny.
said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Louis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family?
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
What happened?
You're probably right. What should we know about the place, Louis? Besides what they're dealing in there?
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Could it be that Whistler maybe met Natasha there?
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the Separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The
what, it's about people that don't want the animals
to go near
meet?
the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That sounds so funny.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Yep. Okay. Wow, a lot of info there.
May I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks
Better
serious.
you don't ask, dude. Don't ask.
It's complicated, Louis, but nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Ah, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Maybe there's something.
No, that's it. Don't think we have any more questions. Okay, let me check now all the clues that we got. Sorry, clues, I said. So the card we found on Deveras is a membership card of a luxury brothel, the Slaughtering Isle. And then we have here... Well, it seems old Thumper likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. And then we have the new place, the Slaughtering Isle. An almost legendary luxury brothel that is visited mainly by members of the Upper Crust and by Louis, as it turned out recently. Wasn't anything in the codex about like... Oh wait, here. In the bleak world of the proud Stavonians, mostly inhabited by predators and big cats, the political situation between Cloville and Stavonia is quite tense and delicate for both historical and commercial reasons. The Stavonian Tsardom was the biggest loser of the Mid-War. Yeah, in the Mid-War, so they killed all the royal family of Stavonia. Okay. Cool. Amazing. Okay. So now we can go to this Sweltering Isle. Not all the place. Okay. Let's go! Chapter 2! The Killing.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The Separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
Oh. I got a trophy called the Tour. I don't know why. Ooh, Jesus. Wow. Picture? Okay.
That woman, she's familiar.
Do you think it's her? The broad from the Bloody New Year's?
God damn it, Marty. Do you have to say it out loud? It gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps, more like.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her. I always get confused by the exotic ones, but... yeah, maybe.
Honestly, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
What was that? Codex? Bloody New Year's Eve. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's life forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress? I don't know what to say. And ended in the Hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family but escaped before he could be apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the Chicken Police. This is where the legend originates from. started by an unfortunate lie. Okay. Lemur lady.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for Stripes.
Ooh.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And let's get out of here quickly.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
It's like me and my knees.
Yeah, old fart.
Old fart. I am an old fart. Fox lady, receptionist, bird fella.
Yeesh. That guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
Yeah, you two are birds.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Door. Pictures. Oh, whoa. Demonetized!
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
You really must be joking.
Vice
in Clawville?
Okay. I was pulling your leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
Oh, cool down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love more than anything.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
Sure.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
That's...
Laura.
That's it, Marty. Just slowly turn away from the pictures.
Oh, so funny.
Laura.
Let's bother him.
That's it, Marty.
Okay. That was funny. Laura. Hello, Fox lady.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Can I, Sonny?
No, Laura.
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
You're an idiot, Martin.
Fucking lords.
He's trying to get your attention. What the fuck are we doing? What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I try again?
Is this a game?
If you'd really like to. Please be more careful this time.
What kind of game
I will
is
be,
this?
ma'am.
I will be, ma'am. I can't. What do I have to do? Grab and hold. What? I don't know how do I have to do this?
Oh, I will be.
Okay, let's try. I suppose I have to go faster? That's too much. Oh.
Oh, thank you,
Done.
honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
Can I get an achievement on that? No? Oh, another picture. Okay, let's do this.
I don't even know. Good gods!
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
Calm down, dude.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
Yes, it's very furry. Or more like, shaggy.
It's very weird to see like the hair on the chest though. So that's funny. Okay. Hello.
I think she must be the receptionist.
No, really.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Because you're an idiot.
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid
No,
over
I
the
mean,
years,
that
or just
hairy
entertains you to
of
act
a woman,
that way.
and then it looks like more like a mixture of a man and a woman, and that's fine. But I mean, like normally. But obviously, in this case, it's fine because they're animals, because they have hair all until here, right? Look at them, like the fox, for example. You see, like the hair goes all the way to there.
Well, you know, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
She even has stripes on the arms, you see.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
Oh my god, yeah, he's crazy about stripes, that's right.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Stop it.
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither, to be honest.
No.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen.
I need to move.
There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
Covering my legs because I'm cold.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah? We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Yeah, a lot of
Shut up, Marty.
Okay, let's look into my file. Diamond. We still didn't meet Dr. Bubo though. Where is he? Day-Night Diamond. He's a zebra, beautiful, calm, and professional, and probably a courtesan. Pretty zebra receptionist behind the desk at the Nile. Police badge? Do we start like this? Okay, let's go.
I wouldn't want to offend you, far from it, but it's evident you're from the police, even without
I know,
this.
somewhat, you know. Profession comes out.
Is it that obvious?
Those clothes.
No, it isn't, but, you know, here in the Nile, we have a keen eye for this kind of thing.
Right. I understand, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
We have that too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Touche.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No,
He
nothing.
won't say anything.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you. Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait.
They can go to
I'll be
Marty.
right.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Yeah, go to Marty. She wants to check. Turn the bell on. Where do I go? Hello?
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
Marty, stop! Lady, I can't talk with a lot of stuff.
I apologize for the wait. Please, come with me,
I was about to
gentlemen.
click on the door.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
You mean that, Madame Zavas?
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes.
Ooh, okay.
Please, miss, take us to her.
With pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother. First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight, it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
I'm going to move my head again. Stop. Oh, okay. Hello, madame. Let me read before. Oh, we have a new clue. Oops, sorry. The legendary spy and courtesan Madame Zavas, but I don't know how to pronounce. France de Prado. You better be careful. Her reputation is known all throughout the wilderness. And we have her here. We're completing already all the people. It's a crocodile. Her smile is fake, her story is fake, but the danger is real. Madame Zavas is a spy and a courtesan who has already a legend when I was still just a little chick. There were tales about her beauty and her lethal coldness. Time never stopped for her either, but she doesn't seem any less dangerous than what the legends say. Now she spends her days as the owner of the luxury brothel, the Sweltering Nile.
Interesting pieces.
Do you think so? It's the art of my people.
Crocodiles?
There are many kinds of crocodile in the wilderness, Mr. Featherland. This is the art of the Nilenites.
Nilenites?
Ah, hence the name, the Sweltering Nile.
It's a river, Mr. Featherland. My ancestors lived by this river a long time ago.
From the Nile.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you.
What my codex says? Oh, went too far. The Nile-Nites. Someone from the Nile is an ancient culture gone extinct. It used to be a huge, substantial empire in the southwestern tropical region of the wilderness. One famous still living representative of this culture is Madame Zavas, the legendary spy master and courtesan. That talk. Wait. It's marking like 11:45. I'm going to write down 11:45. You never know. Going to put on my notes. Okay.
Is that the time already?
Have you noticed your clock's not working?
How observant you are. That clock isn't meant to show the time. It's a decoration. A memento.
Memento Mori?
It's beautiful.
Indeed.
Wow.
What a painting. Congratulations, ma'am.
Marty.
Yes. It's beautiful indeed. It's more than 40 years old. You know, I was considered pretty then.
You're still pretty, ma'am.
Oh, don't say that. You still look great, ma'am.
Thank you. It feels good, but no. There's no need for
Crocodilady.
lies.
Hey,
Those
Polly.
days are long gone.
How are you?
Every age has its truth and its beauty. For me, beauty is not in the looks anymore.
How is your stream?
I agree, ma'am.
Ooh. Okay. Every kind of book. Slime and punishment. Oh, we have quite a lot in here.
There are books here on quite a variety of topics.
Oh, good. Signalis has gotten even more weird. Well, chicken police as well. Slime and punishment. Owls don't blink. Owls don't blink. 7 pieces of my mind. The death of the horse. 49 years of the reptile. 1 key to the animal mind. Dr. Celsus Quetzalcoatl. The red pig. Is there something about this that I need to know? What else is it? I think we were fixing everything. Okay, let's talk to her.
So she is the legendary Madame Zavas.
Zavas.
Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino, I know who you are. And I also know your partner. The legend of the Chicken Police is always one step ahead of the Chicken Police.
Thank you. That's flattering.
May I ask what you are looking for exactly? Here, on this night?
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we've shown your lovely colleague
belongs to an old friend of ours, whom we haven't seen for a long time here.
And you won't see again.
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino. That's confidential information. In my line of work, discretion is everything.
Well, you know, in our line of work, the law is above everything.
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your colleagues think is also above everything, but, as I said, discretion.
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation, which started off as harmless, but now it's murder.
That sounds serious.
It is.
It is serious. That's why we'd be grateful for your help.
In that case, I'm at your service. Ask your questions, and I'm going to answer to the best of my knowledge.
Who died?
As long as you're not wading through muddy water.
Well, Deborah is dead. The deer. We found her dead. We found her killed in the weekend house of Natasha, and she had written in her back the word whore. So, yep.
Fortunately, I swim very well for a chicken.
I swim well, too.
Well, yeah, you're a crocodile. Okay, Madame. The blood chickens. No. I'll leave it there.
As I was saying, it belongs to us. Only our most valuable guests have one of these.
That was
and our employees, of course.
Reminds me of the place we visited on holidays. I could eat some more of that. Deer? Ah! I was just thinking, what? Yeah, venison. Yeah. True. she was yummy.
The employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this card belonged to a guest or an employee?
No.
I thought so.
Sorry, clock.
Yes, thank you. Louis Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprises me that he's a regular here.
You wouldn't believe our clientele. You would be shocked.
No doubt. Louis, does he come here often?
Not so often.
Thank you for the vague answer, ma'am.
Well, what's the point
the
then?
mystery is thrilling. The thrill is
We're not
life
doing
itself.
anything.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
Tell me, have you ever seen this list?
I have.
Oh.
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the sweltering Nile?
It does, yes. But I can't tell you more about it. No.
We are getting somewhere
Discretion is key.
Absolutely.
there. Okay, the list has something to do with the people in the club.
Do you know Natasha Katsenko personally?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted, protective, quick-tempered, fierce. Yes, fierce.
Thank you. Very useful.
Oh, I can do questioning now.
This place isn't just our home with the girls.
Uh-oh.
It's
This
a
one is going to be
sanctuary.
tough to crack.
Really? How?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost 1,000 years ago. Unity, love, freedom.
Interbreeding?
That too, yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't. My girlfriend's a predator.
What kind of animal is Laura, though?
Really? I'm glad to hear
You
it.
never said it. Did they say it? I don't remember. Okay. Question. Let's start.
Deceit is everything to Zavas. She used to be a spy, so I'm gonna take her every word with a grain of salt.
Okay. Who is behind the legend? Who are you?
Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland. And because I've been taught, I know how to survive. I always was what I had to be.
And you managed to dodge my question. Clever.
Always.
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. The way of dodging a delicate question and still making the questioner believe he got the answer. But you're too cunning and experienced, aren't you? You're not an easy one to fool.
Yeah, not like Marty.
I'm trying to maintain appearances, ma'am.
You should. Appearances, most of the time, are stronger and more dangerous than the truth.
Were you really the king's spy? Is it dangerous being a royalist nowadays? I don't know. What are we going to ask her? Was she really the king's spy? Or is it dangerous being a royalist? Nowadays. Okay. Let's try that.
Isn't it dangerous being a royalist nowadays?
You know, Mr. Featherland, those that are genuinely dedicated never care about danger. That's something you must know even better than I.
Do you think it's my loyalty that motivates me the most? If you do, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Maybe you're not loyal to the police, Mr. Featherland, but you are to your own principles and ideals.
Am I being the one
Am I
interrogated here?
That's true, but you're avoiding the question. Why did you stay in the king's employment after the scandals that are making half the city riot? What makes you still believe so much in the institution of monarchy?
Money?
You know, I always adapt. but only to a degree where I still don't have to give up myself and my ideals for the sake of survival.
You'd rather die, then?
Maybe it would seem too dramatic or even romantic to you, but yes, exactly.
I'm sorry to doubt you, but I've always thought your kind was rather compromised.
Do you mean spies or crocodiles?
Both.
Spies, of course.
I must disappoint you, but there aren't many groups as loyal and unwavering as the spies, Mr. Featherland.
If you're telling me, ma'am, I believe you.
I lost points.
What is the Sweltering Nile? Is it really just a luxury brothel?
First of all, it's what it looks like. Luxurious relaxation with luxurious ladies and gentlemen. For wealthy ladies and gentlemen with luxurious needs.
And under the surface?
If you're insinuating that my girls are kind of spies, you're on the wrong track. On a very wrong track, to be precise.
Don't they have confidential information on almost all the wealthy bachelors of Clawville?
It's only for royals and politicians.
Bachelors? Don't be naive. Almost exclusively married men visit here.
Well, then my question is even more valid.
Of course, they know much. Many visit here who don't care about sex, Mr. Featherland. Some come here to talk. And meanwhile, they inadvertently say a lot about themselves.
Which makes them easy targets for blackmail, right?
It could, yes. But even the assumption is offensive.
Oh, Jesus. I lost so many points. I'm not doing well.
If I guess who the card belongs to, will you tell me?
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for such a secret as this, but if you guess right, I won't lie to you. Then, I will tell you you were right. Yes.
Good. Let's see. The answer to my question. Natasha Katsenko.
Well, Mr. Featherland, it seems the gossip about you is right. What gave it away?
It couldn't have been easier. There's a beautiful woman with a mysterious past, trying to keep it a secret, while someone's threatening her with the exact same thing, leaving rather unmistakable messages behind. Plus, we found the card on Deborah, who was her best friend and confidant, so she was either trying to hide it or destroy it forever, so no one could find out the truth. Am I right so far?
So I was right that she was like maybe working in the brothel?
Indeed, Mr. Featherland.
That's what I said.
So if I'm not mistaken, Natasha used to work for
so
you
good.
before she
even
met
said it from
Ibn
before.
Westland. He fell in love with her.
I said exactly
Gave her a job
that.
at the Millions Club. The rest is history.
That they didn't meet in the club. Oh my God! Thank God Twitch is here, and then I have a recording, and now. Like, for the first time my VOD doesn't get recorded. But I said exactly this. That Natasha used to work in the brothel, and that's where she met Ivan Wessler. That it was all a lie. Because you see how they didn't want to talk about how they met? Because she was a prostitute. Ha!
You have talent, Mr. Featherland.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry you're not working for the government.
No, I don't want to.
I am working for the government. I'm a cop.
Are you sure, Mr. Featherland?
Touché.
Touché.
Indeed. Natasha used to work here. We can put it that way, but you know, this isn't just a workplace. She also lived here. She was part of our family, and we still love her very much.
Right. That puts everything in a different light. Savas is a true survivor, always was, and she's proud of that even to this day. Maybe I can get her to trust me if I play to this part of her.
Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha. Oh, you try to protect her from what? Oh, I'm between this one and this one. I don't know how to ask this. Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha, or you try to protect her. Okay, I'm going to try this. Let's see.
Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha.
She was only 17 when she knocked on the rear entrance of the brothel on an unusually cold, rainy night. I opened the door myself.
Was Natasha alone?
Yes, completely alone. Her left arm was slashed with an ugly wound, and she was frozen to the bone, barefoot, only a thin nightgown on her.
Did she tell you what happened to her?
After I brought her into the house, warmed her up, and changed her into new clothes, that was the first thing I asked. But no, she didn't tell me. We became very good friends, but I still don't know what happened to her and where she came from, or how she knew about this place and the rear entrance.
And you weren't bothered by all those secrets?
That would have been very hypocritical of me, don't you think? No, it didn't bother me. I make a living out of secrets, Mr. Featherland.
I see.
Okay, that got me 20 points! Yes! Do you know where Natasha came from? From Clavel. Okay, only one question to ask. Easy peasy.
Do you know where Natasha came from before Clawville?
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent, her accent, but mostly her manners, Mr. Featherland. She's from Stovos, and she belonged to the upper class of Stovonian social circles. She could barely even speak the language when I first met her.
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up on her new protege's past.
That's the most exciting thing. Yes, I have. Multiple times putting my most treasured connections to good use. But nobody found anything. Natasha's trail could only be traced back to the Stovonian border. What happened in that country, no one knows.
It's rather curious, don't you think?
It is, Mr. Featherland. Yes, curious. That's why I've always been rather fond of Natasha.
Did it touch you deeply when she left you?
Indeed, it did.
Zavos is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her proteges. If I concentrate on that, maybe she'll open up to me.
Okay. Have you kept in touch? Yeah, I don't want to go aggressive. Why did you let her leave? No. Didn't appear to you that you could exploit Natasha? No. I don't want to piss her off.
Have you kept in touch?
Only occasionally, Mr. Featherland. She writes to me every few weeks, and very rarely we talk on the phone. But I haven't heard from her in weeks. The truth is, I've started to worry about her.
Did she give no sign of being in trouble?
Never. No. Natasha's not the kind to talk about her feelings.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself.
Okay, that gave me some points. When was the last time you saw her? Were you angry at her for leaving, afraid she might love secrets? No, I said that, let's not go for the aggressive.
When was the last time you saw her, Madame Zavos?
Maybe around 2 months ago. There was a ball, Attended by Ibn Wessler, his beautiful mate Natasha, and myself. Yes.
Was she herself? Did you feel like she was afraid or worried about something?
On the contrary, she was unrestrained, free, radiant. She was in love. Yes, in her own unique way.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You know Natasha loves on a different level than most Clawville women.
Yeah, that's what she said as well.
Or most women in the wilderness, in fact. Maybe it's because of the Stovonian origins. Perhaps it's something else.
Perhaps it's because it's a cat.
So you didn't notice anything strange about her?
Cats love in a very mysterious way.
Well, if anything could be called strange, it was that I saw a woman positively floating above the ground, who previously used to stand on it with 2 feet.
I see. Thank you, madam.
So much wind. How did you feel when you learned Natasha was going to leave?
How did you feel when you learned Natasha was going to leave?
Honestly, I was very hurt. I loved her as a daughter. How would you have felt?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't stop her, and you know why?
No, tell me. I wanted to know, but I didn't want to ask because I wanted you to tell me.
Of course I do, because you loved her.
You've been in my shoes before, am I right, Detective? Yes, I can feel you have.
This isn't about me, madam. Please stop changing the subject.
I have felt betrayed on a certain level. Yes, and offended, and alone. Even amongst all my friends.
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself, Mr. Featherland. But I have a hunch you know this feeling very well.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for your time, madam.
Anytime, Detective. Yes, anytime.
Well, decent cop, 60%. I did wrong at the beginning, but at the end. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you still got it. The old rooster still remembers some tricks. Okay.
Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment. I would like to show you something that could help you.
Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you. We will wait.
Don't kill us.
Do you trust her?
Not in the slightest. Even her smile is fake. This woman wallowed in other animals' secrets until she became one too.
That's exactly how I feel.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can take a better look around.
Just what I was thinking.
Yep. Something about that. Can I touch any of the books? Maybe it opens something.
These books are here for a reason.
Yeah.
They mean something.
I know! Wait. Death of the Fourth, 49. There are some numbers though. So let me write down that as well. So we have here 7. Just in case. I never know. I don't know video games. And 49. One. What a book means though. I need to put a book in there. The picture.
Yes, this is the...
Yeah, I don't care. I want to see if I can touch something. Now with the other place that I almost missed the clue. So. What about the clock? I can move it. What time we need to vote?
Beautiful pieces for sure. They must be worth a fortune.
Like 7 pieces of mine, 749, 1. The clues as well. No, sorry. What did I get? Natasha worked at the sweltering Nile brothel before Ivan Wessler discovered her and get her out of here. Now we got more information of my lovely crocodile. Zaivas and Natasha did not only know each other but had a serious close relationship. Not even Zaivas could trace every piece of Natasha's obscure past, even though she tried to utilize all of her connections and influence in the matter. How can we trust her, though? It touched her deeply when Natasha, whom she loved like a daughter, left the Nile for Ivan Wessler. Well, we have 749. Can that be something? Yes!
A hidden door. Who'd have thought?
749.
She is a legendary ex-spy.
Not that good,
well,
though.
This is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles can be solved by anyone.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. And the other thing is...
maybe she wanted us to find it.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows? Anyway, we're going in.
Ooh, we're going in. Are we? Are we? It's cool. It's just cool to have instead of a key, though. Yeah. We're going in. Come on.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
Well, you think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
And full of secrets.
I thought they were talking about me for a moment.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
Okay. Unfinished letter. She's really the cat. Report 29.722 subject 997.62 ancient Colomar. Number 2947-222 report about separatist group movements. Action number 653-33121. Code definition: moon deliver, parrot, grass, shining, ancient wing 6.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
Mercedes Colomar.
What does it say?
Number 2947222. Report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
Well, now it's too late.
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
At the list.
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone.
No, come on, dude. We need it. And that's the list. I want it.
Just forget it's here, Sonny. That's not what you're looking for.
It is. Ladies of the Force, A72.
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Of course. What do you think?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
This is the same thing that they say in England, so it makes me laugh.
I guess.
Oh, and it brings tourists. And the list, the strange book. Yes, that's the part. Natasha Katsenko, Mary Dora, Philomela, Sally Sanders, Amelia Under. Amelia also was my grandma's first name. Bella, Natasha Katsenko again, Bella, Annabelle. Oh, so the part of the list is the men that were with the people. Oh my God! So these are the prostitutes from the brothel, and those were the men that were with each prostitute. There is also Dana Diamond. She's like the receptionist, though. Now we know. Station driver received. Clawville. So many things in here.
This has got to be it, Marty. Yeah. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny.
What?
There's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Molly! What? I can see it there! Oh my God, I didn't see it before because I started to read from the top. Molly Starling.
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
Molly?
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss.
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
Listen, Bossbird, Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry, but...
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I see, madam.
Uh-oh.
No, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavos, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha. And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond. Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavos. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God damn it. I
Okay.
knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Can I leave it there? Wait. Game! Can I leave it there? I think I cannot even put pause. I don't know. I can't put pause. Okay, I wanted to leave it there because I need to go to bed. So, I don't know. Can I? What happens if I leave it now? Well, maybe let's continue for a few minutes until I can put pause on it.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you
Wait, the
still
funny
asked me
thing
to
is, like,
do
when
it.
I started the game, I had to redo 10 minutes of the game because I don't know why it didn't save the last 10 minutes, and now I'm like, okay.
Marty, listen.
So let's do this.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake. Fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Okay. Now you can leave it there. Okay. Let me check my clues because before I leave. Molly's name popped up where I expected the least. Madame save us. Save us try to do away with us, but why? Is she in cahoots with Ivan Wessler? What about Diamond? Well, what if she had a fucking gun? Oh wait. Pretty Sarah receptionist behind the desk at the Nile, who will redo your feathers with holes without a thought if she has to. Okay, well, let's exit to the main menu. Cool! My god, the fluff chickens, as Polly was saying. He said chickens, but then I come with a stupid joke. So Molly was working in the brothel as well as Natasha. That's where she met Ivan. But who is the one that wants revenge? Core? Wouldn't be maybe like the crocodile? Miss Zaiva? I don't know how to say her name. Maybe? Maybe she's so pissed off that she left. I don't know. But also she was like, you know, she knew a lot of people. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know, but there's so many characters. What if it's Louis, the Robin? Imagine. She wrote it herself. Yeah, but she didn't cheat on anyone. Like, not that we know. Except if it has something to do with the king. Henry III? The fox? Wait, like the list. Oh, I know what to do after the stream. I'm going to check the names of the guests with the name of the ladies and then match who was with who. I can do that because now I have the information. But yeah, cool. That was very good. I hope I can finish the game by Friday. If not, next Monday again. But yeah, Friday I will come back to more Chicken Police. But before that, Wednesday, if I'm not too tired after work, I'm going to do more of Vice City, and I hope it won't be ruined again the stream as before. I don't know what happened with my connection back then, but yeah, cool. Thank you very much, guys, for joining, and probably see you Wednesday then. Have a good night. Bye bye.